Look at that. Another beautiful day for scrapping. Alright, there's scrappers today. I have Dish Network. I guess it's a satellite dish receiver box thing. It's got one of these cards in it. And that's gold. That's gold plating right there. I'm of course going to cut across here and not have any numbers. But I have a little sandwich bag up in my computer desk upstairs where I have about 6 of these in it. And, you know, once I get enough, I will list them on eBay and with all my other gold scraps. Somebody will buy that. And I got some screws. Now, I've kind of learned my lesson with these things. To start getting these out first. Can't quite get a grip on it. All you gotta do is just start them and they spin off the rest of the way. Get these off first, because these coax, female or male coax ends here, are connected to the circuit board. And once again, I got it from somebody who does a little scrapping, and they just cut the cord off of it. So no chance on selling this on the internet. Smaller Phillips. I always start by just getting all the screws out. And any more screws? Yeah, there's a couple more down here. And I think that's it, yes. Nice piece of tin. 8 cents a pound. And ooh, look at that. I'll be getting all that copper out. And the reader for the card's gonna have some gold contacts in it that I might want to take out. Probably not. And I'm assuming this interface, there might be some little circuit board pieces up in here too. So I'll get this off. No, the button's just connected. These long arms. They got some plastic, and they push little things up here. Get the rest of these screws out. One here. One back here. There's another one. There's got to be another one. There's always one that you miss. Plus they're hiding under here. Sometimes they hide them under the buttons. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. How else is this held in there? This always solves a problem. Found it. So all my screws are out. At least I think they're all out. There. All out now. See if I can pry these out so I don't lose. They don't lose any copper. They can have, scrapyard can have that little piece of plastic. Man, they didn't want people scrapping these things. I thought this would have been quick and easy. Another piece of tin. Now these are brass. I'll be plucking these off. They can go right in the brass bucket. Definitely brass, it's heavy. And the same with these, if they just pull out. Yeah. I'm gonna need a glove. No blood today. So I got 3 nice little pieces of brass. I'm going to throw this in my number 2 circuit board bucket, the low grade bucket. It does have a piece of circuit board in there. I'm not going to waste my time with those little pieces of copper. And plus, if I threw it in a copper bearing bucket, copper bearing is only 17 cents a pound. Number 2 insulated is circuit boards like 50 cents a pound. Right here, even with the little donut on it, even with the seems like a ground loop isolator, not sure. Even with the heavy weight in there, number 2 insulated. And on here, I'm not seeing a lot of ceramic, monolithic ceramic capacitors. I'm not seeing a lot of gold. And I bet there's only 4 pins in here, so I'm not going to waste my time bringing this inside and stripping all the gold out of it. But one thing I am going to do, the only thing you pull out of a circuit board is something that you definitely know you can get the copper out of. I know for a fact I can get this copper, simply because you can see it. Yeah, see how easy that is? And I know for a fact I can get the copper out of this. Everything else can just stay right on this board. These are simple. You just kind of cut to break plastic and you got copper. Number 2 copper. Just like that. I gotta lose this glove. I can't work with the gloves. No, I'm supposed to be showing you guys how to be safe, but I just can't work with the gloves on. There you go. You don't gotta get too fussy with this stuff. Just kind of show the scrapyard that you care and you tried. Because they'll buy it just like this as number 2. Well, my scrapyard will anyways. Don't even look at it. They take a look in the top of the bucket. See right there, watch this, ready? Just like that. They take a look at the top of the bucket and they say, yeah, that's number 2 copper, alright. And then they just dump it in their bucket. So, that's pretty easy. Got some brass for the brass bucket, some low-grade circuit board for the low-grade bucket, some number 2 copper, my number 2 copper bucket, some number 2 insulated, another piece of copper, and some tin. Now this is green on both sides. This goes in my higher grade bucket. This is low grade bucket. It's only green on one side. Low grade. This is green on both sides. They consider it like a mid grade or a higher grade. That goes in that bucket. And some more number 2. So that was easy, guys. A few minutes worth of work for a couple bucks. So just remember, scrap is everywhere. All you have to do is find it, sort it, and hoard it. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.